Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, as you can see, I'm wearing a little makeup today. Yeah, I did a full face, and I'm reminded of why I don't do a full face. But anyway, if you guys would like to see how I did this makeup, stay tuned for the tutorial. I'm a beginner. This is like my 5th time probably doing a full face of makeup. But hey, if you're a beginner, you want to know some products, here you go. The center of attention today is the Flawed and Beautiful eyeshadow palette and the number 6, which is like a chocolatey color matte lipstick. This eyeshadow palette is very beautiful, so beautiful. Can't wait to use it. I'm probably gonna do like I think I'm gonna use this hot pink. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this hot pink and maybe some of the purple. We'll see. And maybe like a chocolatey pink lip. But anyway, let's get started. So I'm using Smoothing Face Primer by LA Colors. It's in cool pink. It brightens your complexion. Then I'm going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is just a clear mascara. I'm going to use it to kind of tame my eyebrows. My eyelashes are super curly and unruly, so I'm just trying to tame them a little bit too. So I just let that dry, and now I'm going in and filling in my brows. I'm just using a dark brown pencil from the beauty supply store. No particular brand at all. Just make sure it's sharp. On the inside, you just want to do like hair-like strokes just to make it look natural. Like I said, I'm not a pro. This is what I do. And then I do the ends a little bit darker. Brows are definitely not twins. They barely look like sisters. But I do the best I can. This is just an old spoolie I'm using. Any spoolie will work, but you just want to brush it, kind of creating that hair-like effect. After you're satisfied with the shape, I'm just going in with that Pro Concealer by LA Girl. This is the color Fawn that I'm using. I use the same color for my concealer on my face. And this is just going to carve out those brows and make it look a bit neater. This little brush I'm using is also one of those little brushes that you can use to apply lipstick. And it's just got that angled edge on it that just makes it easy to get into those curves of your brow. Of course, you do the same thing to the other eye. I just didn't record that. This is e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. It's in the color Sheer. I did 2 layers of that. This is LA Colors Nude Eyeshadow Palette. My brushes are from Eco Tools. I'm starting out with the large eyeshadow brush. I'm only going to do one side for each step just to save time. We're moving on to the Flawed and BeYOUtiful palette. I'm trying to decide what color I want to use. Here I'm going to be using the angled eyeshadow brush to add my color, which this is my focal color. I'm using that purple just to give the eye look some dimension and not just that one solid color. I usually only do like a nude eye. I never do eyeshadows. I was always a little timid. After that purple, I'm just going back in with that LA Colors nude palette with this brown color, just to kind of tone down that pink a little bit and give it a good transition so it's not so harsh. This brush is just another large size eyeshadow brush. It's not a brand, just one that I had laying around. Here, I'm just going to go back in with the eyeshadow primer to give myself a base because I'm going to go back with a gold tone over this pink. I'm just taking that water bottle filled with the matte finishing spray by Elf. I'm going to use LA Colors, this gold sparkly color. I just got this little palette out of the dollar store. But you wet the brush and it makes it just a little more, I guess, pigmented. It shows up better because it's just like making it cake up. This is an accent brush that I'm using to add that gold detail color. Then I'm just going back with that purple and cleaning up, you know, making it look how I want it to look. I'm going to go back and do the same thing with the hot pink color as well. This is a blending brush that I got from the local beauty supply store. And this blending, I did a lot of it off camera because it took a while. Now I'm going to my brow bone with this detailed liner brush, and I'm just going to use that highlight from that nude LA Colors palette to highlight my brow bone. And it's also going to conceal that concealer color, you know, that yellow orangish tone that it leaves behind. Just gonna take this towel, it has a little water on it, and cleaning up some of the excess color. This is Milani's matte eyeliner, liquid liner. I usually have a rough time with liquid liners, but I'm just trying to learn different techniques to where it's not so bad, because I have bad allergies, so it makes my eyes just run like crazy. But this one dries matte, and it does dry pretty quickly, but I still had to be careful. But I've had some that run really bad, like the one by LA wasn't good, and the one by Wet n Wild, I did not like those at all. But this one, I didn't have any complaints, but I still have to be careful. This is not my strong suit. Like, this one eye literally took me like 3 minutes, and you see me there running water, watery eyes. I'm no makeup connoisseur, but of the brands that I have tried, this Black Radiance is my favorite. I use the Mocha Honey, and this is how I apply it. I put those 2 dips on my hand, apply it to my face, and then I go back with another 2 dips. It just gives me this good coverage. This is the Revolution Contour palette. I got this from Ulta. I'm going back in with the LA Colors Pro Concealer. This is the color Fawn. I realized I didn't contour my nose, so I'm going back with that Resolution contour palette for that darker shade. Then I'm using that same Real Techniques sponge to blend out that concealer. I'm just adding some of the leftover concealer at the bottom of my jawline. Now I'm just taking this banana powder, Pro Touch by Kiss. I got this from my local beauty supply store, and I'm gonna bake a little bit. And I'm just gonna use this face brush. I don't know the brand. I got it from Burke's Outfit, but I'm using this Fit Me press powder in the color number 360. After I dust away that banana powder, I'm gonna go in with that press powder just to blend everything in. Now I'm just going in with LA Colors Enhancing Mascara. Now I'm applying Plush Barbie Sassy Lashes. I already let the glue dry on the first one, and I'm letting it not dry but get tacky on the other one while I apply this one. My eyelashes are so curly, so it always makes it hard on this side putting the lash on. I'm just going back in with that hot pink from Flawed and BeYOUtiful Be Brave palette. I'm going to use this smudge liner underneath my eye just to give it a little pop of that pink color. For my lip combo, I'm going to use this Flawed and BeYOUtiful Empower matte lipstick. It's the color 6, like a chocolate color. And the CoverGirl Demi Matte lipstick, that's number 445. It's called Just Satin. I'm using the matte lipstick to outline, and then I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Demi Matte. I thought for sure that lipstick smelled like chocolate. Now I'm going to be using the Artesian colored baked bronzer for my blush, and that's the e.l.f. blush brush. For my highlighter, I'm just going back into that Revolution palette, contour palette, and I'm using both highlight colors. One has a golden tone to it, and the other one has more like a pale sparkle. And we're done. This is the finished look. I also want to give you guys a view of the makeup in natural sunlight. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.